Acre bartenders come up with cocktails by seeing what's available through their garden or the 30 to 40 farmers that Acre works with in the community.
Our food is known to be farm to table, and we like to practice those same concepts at the bar. We call it farm to bar or garden to glass.
The Satsuma oranges that are used for the Satsuma Slinger cocktail come from an Auburn University professor who grows them.
3 ounces of the orange juice. And then we had some nice jalapenos that we grew in our garden out at the front, and we infused them into tequila. About 2 ounces of the tequila. We're going to use about ½ an ounce of that. Do about 1/4 of an ounce. So then once you have all your ingredients, all you're doing is shaking it up. This mixes all the flavors together. You got your tequila, the orange juice, lime juice, and the agave. And then we're going to go into our glass.
A good mix on the traditional bubbly for New Year's Eve is the poinsettia, which is the most popular drink at Acre right now.
This one's going to consist of some fresh rosemary that we have picked out of our garden out in the front. And we're just going to take the leaves off, as so. And then, as you can see, it's just ice in here. We're not going to put any liquid. And I'm going to shake it, and this is going to break the rosemary up and release some of the oil so you get more of that flavor. So you shake pretty hard to break up the rosemary. And then we're going to mix the cranberry juice in there. We're going to do about 2½ ounces of cranberry juice. We're going to go with ½ an ounce of Di Serono. And we're going to shake it all together so those liquids will pick up the rosemary flavors that we just broke up. You can see we got that bright red flavor, and you get little bits of the rosemary in there. We're just going to top it off with the sparkling wine, the Prosecco.
The Johnny Appleseed cocktail is named after John Emerald Distillery because John Emerald makes the whiskey in the drink.
1½ ounces of the John Emerald whiskey right here, which is made in Opelika, right down the road. And then we're going to use ½ an ounce of Grand Marnier. Do 1/4 ounce of the lemon juice. And then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of our apple butter. And we got a little apple chip to garnish with. We're just going to combine these 3 products right here. So we got Buffalo Trace bourbon. It's a good bourbon. We're going to use about 2 ounces. Our fresh made lemonade. We're going to use about 1.5 ounces. And then we're going to go about 2 ounces of sweet tea. And with this, all you have to do is mix it up like this.
If you don't want to make individual drinks, Stephen recommends sangria or punches for large parties.